What's up, guys? The Chicago Bears have signed rookie, undrafted, free agent cornerback Torrence to a deal. He's going to wear Peanut Tillman's number 33 jersey. Torrence was initially signed by the Seahawks as an undrafted free agent, but he was let go and now joins the Bears, who are currently dealing with some injuries at the cornerback position. To make room for Rowe on the roster, the Bears waived long snapper Cameron Lyons, meaning that Patrick Scales is once again going to man the position. Today, I wanted to cover everything you needed to know about undrafted free agent Torrence. Let's go ahead and get right into it. Rowe was a high school wide receiver before transitioning to cornerback at Hutchinson Community College and winning the NJCAA Defensive Player of the Year award while leading his team to a national championship. After that, he would transfer to Auburn and then to Arizona State before being invited to the East-West Shrine Bowl this spring. Over his time in college, Rowe had 78 tackles, 14 pass deflections, and 2 sacks. Last year at Arizona State, he played 639 snaps and graded out with a 73.1 grade per PFF. He had solid coverage grades and run defense grades all 3 of his seasons, and he only gave up 5 career TDs. Torrence is a big physical corner who's capable of playing outside man and press coverage. He excels at jamming receivers at the line of scrimmage and helping in run support. He's 6'3", 208 pounds, with long 34-plus inch arms and an 80-plus inch wingspan. Rowe has limited athleticism and did not test well, but he showed his ability to run with receivers deep when I studied him this spring at the Shrine Bowl during practice footage. He only scored a 2.20 on the RAS, and he ran a 4.69 40-yard dash, but I believe he's able to cover a lot more ground and play faster than that, mostly due to his long strides, but he's just a guy who did not test well. He is very raw when it comes to technique, and he's going to need time to develop as a cornerback. But his length and physicality could make him an immediate contributor on special teams. This is a tough physical corner who loves to tackle, and he's also a good blitzer off the edge as well, and he has a long stride that can sometimes cover up what he lacks in agility. There is a clear ceiling on Torrence, but he has a ton of upside due to his physical traits and his football intelligence. He fits well in his own defense, where he isn't asked to cover receivers deep, and he can utilize his skill set better. I went back and rewatched a lot of his Shrine Bowl footage today, and I saw a guy who's definitely raw when it comes to technique and footwork, but his size, length, and ability to cover ground really impresses me. Rowe said at the NFL Combine this year that if you draft him, you're getting a physical defensive back that loves to dominate. He said he always gives 110% effort, even on special teams, calling himself a relentless player that loves football. More than likely, Rowe just ends up being a camp body because our cornerback room is stacked. But we currently are dealing with injuries to 3 of the top 4 guys, so an opportunity could very well present itself for one of these young cornerbacks. Rowe is going to be battling against Jalen Jones, Josh Blackwell, Greg Stroman Jr., Reddy Stewart, and Leon Jones for a roster spot. This is one of the deepest position groups on the roster. We'll have to keep an eye out on the injuries to Tyreek Stevenson, Terrell Smith, and Kyler Gordon going forward. But for now, Ryan Poles has brought in another corner with some potential, Torrence. Welcome to the Chicago Bears. Let me know what you guys think. Please remember to hit that like button for me. Stay tuned. And until next time, bear down.